Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Oh, what a mistake! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Warren Zaire-Emery, Peter, is someone who's considered to be the crown jewel of French football. And at such a young age, his rise has been meteoric, really, since mid-teens. It's rare to see somebody so physically and technically accomplished at that age. But he's got the passing and dribbling skills to be trusted. And I think everybody is on board with that already.
Yeah, I'm inclined. He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Pedri. De Jong pinches it off him. Mbappe. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Guardiola. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, what has happened here? Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe! Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. Beckham. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cantona might just make this. No, that's been intercepted. It's a sharp pass. De Jong providing an outlet on that flank. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Adams can get it clear. Guardiola.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, super! Messi. And here's Lukaku. And he's gone back. It's Lukaku! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedri.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That should get the job done. In with a header! He will be livid with himself. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Cantona. Alvarez. Shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Adams cuts out the pass. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. We expected better, and so did he. Beckham. Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Iniesta. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alvarez. Now that looks a decent ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Shot could be on. Zaire Emery. Big header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods. And
that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yaya Toure. De Jong. It's Pedri. Beckham. Guardiola. Time and again they are repelled. De Jong. Pedri.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Mbappe. He's gone forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And here's Lukaku. Passes short and sharp. And it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
The attendance for this match was
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's run loose here. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Substitution on the field.
Well, look, they know
7,
they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi. Number 19, Iniesta. Number 13, Lukaku.
Royce with the short one.
Coming on the field, number
Royce.
8, Ruben Neves.
It's a mighty
Number
effort!
6, Eduardo
Smashing
Camavinga.
delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it.
Substitutions taking
It was
place.
drilled.
Ruben Neves. Guardiola. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Bowen. Now it's Bowen. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Royce. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Zaire Emery, who's set up one goal so far. Bowen chasing after it. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Heracles surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Bowen. He's through here. Surlot. That pass has been well intercepted. Cantona. Now it's Bellingham. Heracles have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Number 5, Giroud.
Royce. Can he put it away? And that has been clubbed away. And he nearly went all the way.
Royce just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
So, third corner of the game. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And he's there to get it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Make sure that's not getting through. Giroud. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And he's in on goal. Great hit! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner.
And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.